Hi, this is Lori, and we're in my Burro travel trailer. It's 17 feet, and it's really a fun vehicle to boondock and stealth camp in when I'm not backpacking or kayaking or pack rafting. And today I'm going to show us how to create a dishwashing shower system out of this power sprayer, Do It the Best power sprayer. I'm very excited because I've owned this for a long time and I've never been able to find a bottle that the cap would fit to. As you can see as I'm holding the camera, this almost fits, and I do believe it would still work by just putting it on there, but it's just not tight around the threads. Let's see if it would work. Spray it. Get it, unlock it. Has a really great lock here so it doesn't spray by accident. Turn it on. And it does work. It does work on that kind of cap, but it's just not on there very securely. It's not screwed down. It's kind of cockeyed. And if it spills or something, I'm just not really happy with that, the way it's working. So I've discovered just today a new system which uses 2 camping bottles. You can use one, but I use the purple one is for fresh water when I'm first cleaning the dishes, and that for water and soap, and the second one is for final bleach rinse, because as you notice, my camper doesn't have running water, it doesn't have a heater, it only has a pump sprayer for cold water, and I really hate using it. I hate pumping it. I hate reaching back. So I think this little power sprayer is going to work good, and I want to test it out with you today. So as you can see, it has a battery compartment, and it takes 4 batteries, 4 AAs, and I'm really happy because that's the size of the camera I'm recording this with also takes. So I do use rechargeables, so even if it does eat batteries, I'll be able to replace them as fast as I can eat them. I'm noticing on the side here that this really isn't very waterproof for when I'm washing my hair, when I use this to wash my hair. Right now what I've been using is this little spray pump that I got from the dollar store, and I actually can wash my hair with an entire bottle of this, not even using the whole bottle, but it gets tiring pumping it. So it's really fun having the power sprayer, and I'll get a little more power for actually getting the soap out of my hair. So as you can see, this crack here I think could be a point of failure if the water actually got into the electronics. So I'm going to take some white duct tape or some Tyvek tape and tape that together to just prevent that from happening. So what I discovered today by just searching for a cap that would actually fit this bottle is that my little my little 16-ounce backpacking bottles work in a different way, where I can just push that down and it's actually quite secure. It might leak a little bit even when but it's pretty secure. I don't want to push it too far down because it is so tight that I'm afraid it'll get stuck in there. But I'm kind of liking the way it's fitting, and my plans are is to use this to wash the dishes, rinse it, and then I'll just flip it over to here for the final rinse with the chlorine bleach. So since I'm stealth camping on the street right now without any hookups, this is how it would look, and I'd actually put a little Rubbermaid in there to save the room in my holding tank as well. And as you can see, I have the 2 camping bottles back here to be using for the washer. I'm just showing you how this will work. You can actually get this. It's called Do It Best sprayer. They sell them on Amazon for like $6.87 plus like $7.50 sharp shipping. I think the shipping actually costs more than the unit, but it does work well. The four batteries do hold power for a relatively long time. It beats pumping a chemical sprayer, which I used to use, like a half-a-gallon chemical sprayer. I also have the Pocket Solar Shower by Sea and Summit, I think, from REI, which is like $30, but it just doesn't have any power to it that you have when you have the batteries. So this is how it's going to work. I basically want you to see the force of the spray here. So the cup is actually clean, but just so you can see it. So that's pretty forceful for getting something clean or for doing my hair, but I actually like using a smaller spray, a different spray nozzle, to go wider when I'm doing my hair. So it has different settings, as you can see, and it sprays pretty good. It's a little noisy, but if you need some power to clean something or to clean the dog, you've got it. And then when I want to change it over to rinse with chlorine, because I think it's really important for cleanliness, is to use a chlorine rinse, especially if you're not so you don't always have to boil water. And the jury's out on actually what temperature and how long things need to be actually washed in hot water to sterilize them. So I'm just, from my days living on a sailboat for 8 years of my life, we didn't have the luxury of hot water either, because everything was so limited. So I got into the habit of using the chlorine rinse. So you can see how little water is used. And I do believe I could probably give myself a shampoo with 16 ounces or less of water using this, and I will try it sometime. I just realized it's also good for cleaning out your toothbrush too. So if you just keep it handy, just spray away. And that's pretty forceful. As you can see, I found a cute little home for it. So it's just right back there, easy to grasp and get at whenever I need it. So I do believe this will be my new permanent system in the camper. To see that. So there you have it. It's the Do It Best spray washer. Great. I think I would take it car camping. Absolutely. I'm a glutton for punishment and not a graham weenie, so I might even stow that into my pack if I thought I needed it for a camping trip. But otherwise, it's just really great as a household spray system, cleaning system, when your regular RV or camper does not come with power water. And it's a lot easier than using that little pump sprayer. So thanks for watching, and make it a great day.